Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 2, X Beyond the Frontier with Captain Mac 28. We're right where we left off. And so we'll go, we'll go into space with 2 escapes. Alright. We still have our shield. Oh, I'm upside down, okay. A little far. Alright. So we're gonna go to this guy.
Singularity engine time accelerator not installed.
Okay, I'm used to using my old key combos. I press T to get the targeting scanner going. We'll accelerate. And now we're going to boost. That asteroid might be in the way, so we got to watch out we don't hit it. Tab key, and you got to hold it down.
Turbo engaged. Target now locked on. Asteroid. Shields critical.
We won't have to do this much longer. Remember the Singularity Engine Time Accelerator, or SATA drive, will speed us up 10 times without all this shaking, rattling, and rolling here.
No aim. Target now locked on. Teladi Space Equipment Dock.
Alright. So we're going to go and land here. And we're going to outfit the rest of our ship. But you say, I remember it's only having 90 credits. Now that's true, but remember that shield they gave us? We're gonna sell it. Get some cash money. After we sell it, we cannot crash, or it'll be game over. That's why salvage insurance is so important.
This is the Teladi Space Equipment Dock. Sees well, you are talking to the automated interaction system. Make your request. Positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Successfully.
Alright.
Connection to local trading network established.
There's our shield. You see our ship has 1. We're going to go left arrow.
1 megawatt shields are the weakest protection. 1 megawatt shield removed.
Woo, doggy. Alright. We're going to get that back as quick as we can, but we're going to buy this.
Singularity engine time accelerator bought.
Alright, and remember, in the equipment dock there are no salvage insurances, so we'll launch with a double escape, accelerate, and we gotta go back and buy our navigation system here. That's SATA. I did the key
Target
combination
now locked on Talati trading station.
T and then J. T to open up the targeting scanner, and then J for accelerate.
This is the Talati trading station. Sees well, positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Alright, we got them.
Success.
Okay.
Connection to local trading network established. Talati Mud is a very fine.
Alright. We don't care about Talati and Mod now. We're going to buy our navigation system.
Tactical navigation system bought.
And we'll extend our cargo.
Your cargo bay will be extended by 5 additional cargo bay extension installed.
Now it's 225. Buy another
Cargo
one.
bay extension
400.
installed.
Buy another one.
Cargo bay
625.
extension
Buy
installed.
another one.
Cargo bay extension installed.
Alright. So we have 972 credits. We got to buy that shield. We remember that it's 2880. Now the only two commodities that are in this station, in this sector, are palladium and nostrop oil. These prices, and you can do this in every sector that has a trading market. You can look at the prices. These are the averages. Okay, palladium averages 120. Nostrop oil 48. If you buy below that, you're buying on at an okay price. We'll buy a salvage insurance. I think this is the first one we're buying.
Salvage insurance allows a recoverable program to be put into operation that will enable the pilot to retrieve vital data and credits they have amassed so far. It is available at most space stations situated throughout the universe. This insurance policy is well worth taking out at the start of each trading mission or journey, as it protects a ship and its pilot from the loss of all its endeavors, enterprise, and knowledge they have gained.
In other words, it's a save game. Okay, so we're gonna save it in the same one. Okay, and then we'll get out of here. Now we have no shields, so now we cannot crash. So now we're going to explore the sector and do some trading. You also can't engage SATA if you're too close to a station.
Target now locked on solar power plant Alpha.
Talati Solar Power Plant. C positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
There they are.
Successfully docked. Connection to local trading network established. Energy cells are the unified energy storage used throughout the whole known universe. The unification of the energy storage specifications allow for interstellar trading with this most basic of all products.
Alright, I'm going to excuse myself for just a minute. Okay, yeah, I am back. Oh, energy cells went to 825, but we'll still buy them. You can use the end and the home key to buy all at once. Let's let them drop. There we go.
Energy cell bought.
Alright. Oops. I forgot to buy salvage insurance. Alright, now we need to go find a place to sell them. Let's go right there.
Target now locked on. Space Missile Factory, Beta. This Space Missile Factory manufactures the Silkworm class.
They're kind of short.
Missile. It combines the latest breakthrough.
Energy cells.
Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
We try to buy energy cells in the single digits and then sell them in the double digits.
Successfully docked.
But because I had
Connection to local trading network established.
to use the restroom, I couldn't buy them at 6 something. So anyway, there's 1590. We'll use the home key to sell them all at once and enter to
Energy
confirm.
cells sold.
Now we'll buy our salvage insurance. Okay. We'll accelerate out. And we have a station right in front of us. See, it's got 4 dots. We don't know what it is yet.
Target now locked on. Talati Vulture.
Yeah, it picked up the
Target
ship.
now locked on. Sun Oil Refinery. Alpha.
So they make
A Taladian Sun Oil Refinery
drop
is
oil.
the place where the flower heads of the Taladian sunrise flower are pressed and then processed to produce the crude oil known as nostra. The refinery requires a constant supply of Taladian sunrise flowers.
Alright, a constant supply. That's good. Okay.
Target now locked on. Sun Oil Refinery. Alpha.
This is the Talati Sun Oil Refinery. C is positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position light.
Give a little W to get her straightened out. And we'll go in here.
Successfully docked.
See about buying some Nostrop oil.
Connection to local trading network established. Nostrop,
It's 44,
Taladian sun oil, is the main
and remember
Taladi food
48
product. It is mixed with various spices
is the
and sold
best.
in
So
different flavors. The
We'll go ahead and buy
produce and mix
as
it
much
in
as we
so-called
can.
sun oil refineries based on sunflowers. No strop oil bought.
Salvage insurance. And we'll get out of here. Now, you guys don't know this. We have a missile factory, and here's another building that looks very similar.
Target
And
now
it
locked
is
on Beta IRE laser forge.
a laser
Alpha.
forge. Both of these need no strop oil. And you would find this out by hitting the information key.
Manufactures the widely used
And look
beta
at no
impulse
strop
ray
oil. It's
emitter.
just got a tiny little bit. Okay. So someone's going in there.
The Teladi Beta
And they're
IRE
coming
laser
out.
forge. Sees well, Alpha. You are talking to the positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
There, we're in.
Success.
Almost see we bought them. I forgot how much already.
Connection to local trading network established.
But it's 52, so we're sell with the home key and enter.
Strop oil
Okay,
sold.
so we're up to 1530. We'll buy our salvage insurance. And we'll get out of here. Since we're not going to buy a laser from here. Alright. There is,
Target now locked on Teladi Albatross. This huge transporter is too large for any space station and carries its own fleet of smaller transporter ships which load and unload its cargo. It is one of the fastest large transporter ships, a testimony to the Teladi trait of preferring to run and make profit rather than stay and fight. Its basic design and technology is a hybrid between an older version of the Argon Mammoth and the Paranid Hercules.
alright. Now, we did that to show you that's the ship you need to buy. You need to rent when you buy your factories from that guy, the shipyard. Alright. Let's go get a load of energy cells.
Target now locked on solar power plant Beta. Solar power plants produce
And
energy.
his stock
They are found
is just a little
everywhere in
bit past the K. Let's check this guy out. You want them to have lots of solar cells, energy cells, so that their price is low.
Target now locked on solar power plants produce
Oh,
energy.
that's the one,
They are
okay.
found Target now locked on solar power plant Alpha.
And this is going to be a much lower price. Remember, once we get that trade extension, we don't have to do this.
Solar power plant. Sees well,
We can see the
You are
numbers.
talking to the automated interaction positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Successfully
Alright. It should be definitely in the single
connection to
digits.
local
Yeah,
trading
they
network
are. Okay.
established. energy cells are the unified energy
can let 'em go
storage
down a few
used throughout
pennies.
The whole known universe. The unification of the energy
right.
cells bought.
Alright, remember when you come out of the Teladianium foundry and these energy places, you're going straight up. Oh, and I didn't even show you. N for tactical navigation. So there's our sector, okay? So we're flying north now, and you can see the gate to the north, and you can see it off to the right there, just barely, before it goes under the nacelle. To the left of us is that missile factory, behind us is the laser factory, and then there's that flour oil maker, and a couple of E's for the energy places. So let's go over to here and see what we got. Get rid of him. Okay. That's energy, trading. Alright. Oh, did we light up the yard? I guess we didn't.
Target now locked on Teladi Shipyard Alpha.
Okay.
The shipyards of the Teladi could never be described as high-tech. Indeed, these large factories are packed with a strange assortment of low-tech equipment supplied by many different races and cobbled together to create a makeshift work area. Long ago, the Teladi, ever aware of the need to make profit, decided the most economic way to build spacecraft was to get someone else to do it for them. They buy ships from other races that are either old, damaged, or just past their sell-by date, which they dismantle and cannibalize, using the parts and equipment to make ships better suited to their own requirements.
Alright, you'll notice it's called a shipyard, but it sells no ships, it sells factories. The flower farm, solar power plant, a laser forge, armory facility, computer plant, ore mine, Teladianium foundry, sun oil refinery, silicon mine, dream farm, laser forge, missile factory, and a chip plant. Alright, we are going for, we don't know the prices, way off to the right, but we're going to go for a silicon mine as soon as we can. Now if we land, we could populate the prices. We're not going to do that this time, we're just going to trade up and get our shield back. So if we inadvertently bump into something, it won't hurt too much. We'll get rid of that. Now, that one, oh baby, that one and that one, they look the same. Okay, so we're going to go over here. Alright, we're coming to a stop, and we'll T, we'll get this one. Oh, we're not getting it yet. I guess I gotta go a little closer. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll give it a little setup.
Target now locked on.
There we go.
The Teladi flower farms are large geodesic domes that contain a typical example of the warm, humid atmosphere and conditions of the Teladi planet. Inside these domes, Talati farmers grow vast fields of white Talati sunrise flowers, whose heads are used to make a fine oil called nostrop, and whose stems and leaves are used as a foodstuff.
So now we know we can get the sunrise flowers for that oil refinery, but we have a load of energy cells, and their stock of energy cells is by the O. Let's check the other ones.
Target Talati flower farms are large
Missed by the
geodesic
sea.
domes that contain it.
So we don't want to sell to him.
Target Talati flower
And
farms are large
his energy
geodesic
cells
domes that
are
Target now locked
the
on
lowest.
Flower farm beta.
This is the Talati Flower Farm. Sees well. Positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Alright.
Successfully docked.
So they should buy energy cells maybe over
Connection
20.
to local trading
Yep, 22.
network established.
Oops.
Energy cells sold.
Alright, we got 2190
Energy
credits.
cells are the unified energy storage.
But their
used
flowers are 1573.
Talati and sunrise
I think that's a bit
flowers
high,
are
so let's get salvage insurance. And let's get out of here. Now we're going to do the same thing.
Target now. Talati flower farms are large.
Now we want a
geodesic
large
domes that contain a
stock.
typical
That's well
example
beyond
of
the
warm,
K.
humid atmosphere.
I'm upside down. Okay, I thought so.
Target Talati flower farms are
Oh,
large.
that's a good
geodesic
one.
domes.
And the one we were just at.
Target now locked. Talati flower farms are large.
Yeah, this one here. Let's see how you...
Target now
Gotta kinda
locked on
judge.
Flower farm Delta.
Which one has the best price? By the length of the blue line.
This is the Talati Flower Farm. Sees well, Delta. You are to positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Successfully. Connection to local trading network
942.
established.
See, the other one was 15. We definitely want to buy him here.
Sunrise flowers bought.
Alright. that one was way over there. Oh, I'm upside down. But I think we have one. Let's look at our map N. Yeah, we're pointing right towards one there that we don't know yet. And I think that might be another oil refinery. Just looks like an asteroid actually until you get closer.
Target now locked on Sun Oil Refinery.
All right.
Beta.
So we got flowers for $9.
This is the Talati Sun Oil Refinery. Seaswell Beta. You are talking to the positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position rights.
Now, because the two flower oil refineries are so far apart, we're just going to go in and sell here. All we need is it to be in the double digits. What would be really great is if they had something where you could get the prices in an entire sector.
Successfully.
And spoiler alert, that's coming in a
Connection
later
to local
game.
trading network established.
Okay, so we're gonna sell our sunrise flowers for $17.74. Good
Talati and
price.
sunrise flowers are large plants
Okay.
with blue leaves and stems, and sunrise flowers.
$25.45. We're getting up there. Remember, $28.80 is our
Nostrop, or Talati and sun oil, is the main Talati food product. It is mixed with
$44.28.
various spices and sold in different flavors.
We're gonna buy a
The Talati
shipload of
produce and
oil.
Mix it in Nostrop oil bought.
We're gonna go down and get our salvage insurance. And we'll escape out of here. Okay, use the tactical navigation system and we'll go to the laser forge. Now these are close enough to get between the two and decide which one to sell our oil at. There's one there, there's one off in the distance there. So we'll go to this one first. Just want to get close enough to get the info.
Target now. This laser forge manufactures
The
the widely used
Nostrop
beta
oil
impulse
is
rate
tiny, so they need it. Now let's there's a ship heading towards it. It's passing. There's another ship heading towards it. And it's passing it. Oh, there's another ship heading towards it.
Target now. This space missile factory
Oh,
manufactures.
no. We want to get in there before
Target now.
that other
locked on
ship.
Beta IRE laser forge. Alpha.
I think we're going to do a good sale here.
This is the Talati Beta positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
All right.
Successfully.
Fun little maneuver. 3,048. You know what that means? We gotta travel to that guy. And we're going to buy our shield back. And that way we can buy salvage insurance about every third stop or so.
Target now locked on to Lottie Space Equipment Dock.
And when we're trading like this, just building up cash, you know.
This is Patella positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
There they are.
Successfully. Connection to local
Alright.
trading network
1
established.
megawatt shield.
1
Enter.
megawatt shield installed.
Alright, we're back down to 158 credits, but now we have a shield. Okay, let's go check out our 2 energy. With only 158 credits, we want to buy something in the single digits. So you're getting an idea that flowers in the $9 to $11 range are good. Energy credits in the $5 to $7 range are good. Okay. Let's check this
Target
out.
now locked on. Solar power. Solar power plants produce
They
energy.
got quite a few.
Target now locked on. Solar power plants produce
I
energy.
think this line was bigger. There's some combat in the area.
Target now locked on. Solar power plant. Beta.
This is Patella positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
And if you come in like this and they're not opening, you can either slow down or do a loop.
Successfully. Connection to local trading network
10.
established.
Wow.
Energy cells are the unified energy storage
All right.
used throughout the whole known universe.
Let's
Unification of the energy storage specifications allow for interstellar trading with this most basic of all products.
there it went to 1067. Let's go 2 more price drops. We're betting now that the price will drop before another ship comes in and makes a purchase. There's 1054. $10.47. Okay, that's all we can buy. But I'm actually going to buy one lot. Oh no, I'm just going to buy them. $10.41.
Energy cells bought.
Okay. Now remember I told you you're pointing straight up coming out of a solar power plant? Here's the N key. You see how you can't really find your ship except you know it's where the bright line is. Now as we go down, we see, oh, okay, there I am. And the way I know I'm upside down is if I move to the right, it moves to the right. Now let me show you. There's vertical again. Now if I go this way, I'll be upside down. Now if I move the mouse to the right, it goes to the left. So I know that I'm upside down. Now if I rotate, that was the W key, sorry. Gotta be careful. Now I'm right side up. If I move the mouse to the right, it moves to the right. So let's go see. Oh, we're closer to this one.
Target now locked on. Beta IR. This laser forge.
Energy. Ooh, they got lots of energy cells. We don't want to sell there. We want them to have almost a depleted amount where they're begging for energy cells. They'll pay a high price.
On this space missile factory.
Oh, they're pretty high. Let's try this one. And you see off to the upper left of the radar, we have one more box that we didn't touch.
Target now locked. A Canadian sun oil refinery.
Ooh, they got lots of energy cells. Let's go check this out.
Target now locked on. Teladianium Foundry.
That's the Teladianium Foundry.
Teladianium Foundry.
They have lots of energy cells. I want one that's almost depleted. Because we spent $10 credits on energy cells. I want to get, you know, a big haul. I want to sell them for 20 if we can, or at least the high teens.
Target now locked on. Teladi flower farms are.
Yeah, see, they're pretty low in energy cells. So that's the low one.
Target Teladi flower farm.
No, they're pretty high.
Target Teladi flower farms.
They're
are
pretty
large
high,
geodesic
so
domes that contain a typical
we're
example.
going to that one.
Target now locked on. Flower farm. Delta.
This is the Teladi Flower Farm, Seaswell Delta Positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Successfully.
Alright.
Connection to local trading network
22.
established.
There we go.
Energy cells sold.
And sunrise flowers are at 11, so we'll just go ahead and buy them.
Sunrise flowers bought.
And we'll forego the insurance. And I can tell by the orientation of the laser forge and the missile factory that we're upside down. So let's try to sell our flowers here. And what you can do...
Target now locked on Sun Oil Refinery, Beta.
What you can do is set up a route.
This is Fertilati, Sun Oil Refinery, Seaswell, Beta, positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
And keep going from place to place. And just take what you get.
Successfully docked.
Until you build up your cash.
Connection to local trading network established.
Oh, see, they're paying $20 for sunrise flowers. That's
Sunrise
good.
flowers
And
sold.
$39, so we're going to go ahead and buy that.
Nostrop oil bought.
Okay. We'll get out of here. And we'll look at the map. Okay. We'll come around this way. Okay, there's one Nostrop oil buyer. And there's the other one. And what you can do is, this is the closer one, and then the missile factory is the closer
Target
one
now
to the
locked
other.
on Beta IRE Laser Forge Alpha. This laser forge
So
manufactures the widely used
he needs-
Beta impulse.
He
Target
needs
now
Nostrop
locked on
oil.
Beta IRE Laser Forge Alpha.
So we're going to go in here and sell it. And you lather, rinse, repeat until you get money to buy what you need.
Fertilati, positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
So we don't have a laser, so we can buy one. Our ship carries two.
Successfully. Connection to local trading network established. Nostrop oil sold. Target now locked on Beta IRE Laser Forge Alpha.
And we're going to go do some energy cells. Okay, they've got a ship going
Target now
in.
locked on Solar Power Plant Beta.
So let's see what it is
Solar
now.
power plants produce energy.
They
They
got
are
a large
found
stock.
everywhere in the known universe.
That would be a good.
And are operated and controlled by all races.
That would be a good purchase, but as we watch that ship go in, and now he comes out.
Solar power plants produce energy.
See how much less the
They are
stock
found
is?
everywhere.
So he bought a bunch. turned around now. Where's the other one? I know I was upside down. That's why. There it is. Now,
Solar power
we'll look at
plants
that
produce.
stock, and then we'll...
Target now. Solar power plants
That's
produce.
It's just a little bit better. Neither price is
Target now locked
fantastic.
on. Solar power plant Alpha.
This is Fertility Solar Power Positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position light.
Successfully docked. Connection to local trading network
833,
established.
that's not too bad.
Energy cells bought. Target now locked on. This space missile factory.
That's not bad. I want one that's really starving for energy cells. So maybe we
Target
can get a
now locked
laser.
on. Sun. A Canadian sun oil.
Oh, no, he's got a lot.
Target now locked. A Palladium foundry.
He's got a lot.
Target now locked on. This laser forge manufactures the widely used beta
Okay,
impulse
never
ray.
mind. It's this guy.
Target now locked on. Space Missile Factory Beta.
This is Fertility Space Positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Success. Connection to local trading network established.
All right, $20. That's good.
Energy cells sold.
Okay, thank you so much for watching. We'll stop the episode here, and this is where we'll start out. We're at the missile plant, and please like and subscribe,
It is available at most space stations situated throughout the universe.
and that will let me know if I should continue. In the next episode, we'll be doing some more trading and get a laser. So we have one shield, the weakest one, and one laser, though probably the weakest one, or second to the weakest one. And at least we can defend ourselves a little bit. And we'll keep trading until we get that silicon factory up and going. Thank you, and I will see you in the space lanes.